Thanks, Sarah. Well, 6:32 this morning, the presidential campaign enters its final weekend with just 4 days to go until Election Day. I feel like we've been talking about the final week until Election Day for an eternity, but we're here in the final stretch.
That's right. Yesterday, both candidates for president focused on the West in dueling rallies, and Jared Hill has the latest for the race for the White House.
In Western battlegrounds Thursday, both candidates zeroed in on women voters. In Phoenix, Vice President Kamala Harris seized on comments made by former President Donald Trump when he said he's going to protect women from migrants whether they like it or not.
He does not believe women should have the agency and authority to make decisions about their own bodies.
He called you garbage.
Trump tried to keep attention on President Biden's comments from earlier in the week, seemingly calling a Trump supporter's remark garbage.
We're not garbage, we're not trash, we are the American people.
Today, the focus turns to the Midwest. In states like Michigan, Arab and Muslim Americans, a sizable bloc that traditionally vote for Democrats, could potentially pull away from both parties in big numbers.
They feel like they cannot vote for Harris, nor can they vote for Trump, because there is no lesser than two evils.
The executive director of the Michigan chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations, known as CARE, says members of his community feel caught between a rock and a hard place, not happy about Trump's rhetoric on Muslims and not satisfied with the Biden-Harris administration's handling of the Israel-Hamas war.
The war in Gaza isn't just a far-away issue for a lot of folks in your community. This is really hitting home for them.
Yeah, so the issue in Gaza is not a foreign policy issue to people here. We have a large amount of people in our community who are Palestinian Americans.
He says many have lost family members in Gaza, shaping how they view this election. Jared Hill, CBS News, Warren, Michigan.
Make sure to stay with CBS 19 on Election Day. We have all the coverage that you're going to need on November 5th from the hours after polls open and as results come in on election night. We'll carry that coverage on CBS 19 Plus, so make sure to download it and watch it for free on Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and Roku.